Yes, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing good wherever you are. I'm just trying to see everything is connected properly. Let me go here. Okay, trying to get another screen so I'm able to see all the charts coming on. I know I'm not been interacting appropriately. Okay, this is not coming on yet. See, they haven't. Let me know in the chat box if you're having problem seeing this video right now. I don't know why we sometimes have that problem with StreamYard. So I can't see the broadcast right now. So they're having problems seeing this broadcast. Okay, let me check from my other device. Just need to be sure that you guys are online with me today. Let's see. All right, so you're online. So it's actually maybe it's the system over here. All right, welcome to month of March. I hope you all were able to join me on Saturday at the webinar on Millionaire Mindset, where we discovered and we busted all the myths around money, and we empowered ourselves and we shared the power of the mind and how to use the power of the mind, to create abundance for ourselves, how to use it to develop, the mindset of abundance. Today we're going to continue on that note. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to start manifesting wealth and abundance in your life. Because like I said on Saturday, what you want, your outward is determined by your inner world. So what's coming in from your inner world is actually what people see in your outer world. So manifesting wealth and abundance actually begins from within. You have to appreciate what you currently have in your life already. Remember, I mentioned gratitude on Saturday. You have to appreciate your families, appreciate your friends, appreciate all the job you have, instead of focusing on just what you wish you had. Okay. If anybody's joining us right now, just put it in the chat so I can know who is there with us. We're discussing this morning manifesting wealth and abundance in our life. Um, Today's Monday mindset. So I was saying, a lot of people waste precious time thinking about what they don't have. They start to believe their lives will improve even if they have more money, they have more friends, they have more cars, they have nice cars, nice clothes. They think about what's lacking in their life instead of the abundance that they already have overflowing in their life already. So one of the critical things I remember we spoke about was that power of the mind, and start having positive thinking to help you bring abundance into your life. If you appreciate what you have, you'll be inspired to take necessary actions to bring more of what you want into your life. Right? From a practical point of view, exactly, this is all starts with you living happily with what you currently have. If you're not happy with what you have, it'll be difficult for you to appreciate what is coming. It may sound counterproductive, but living happily with what you have doesn't mean you are completely satisfied, okay? And it doesn't mean you're fulfilled. It simply means that you appreciate all the good parts of your life. And you recognize that you can't take those things that you have for granted. You understand? Even if there are few, you still have to, appreciative of them. Because that's where you start to build up from. Okay? A lot of time we take our lives for granted. We forget to give thanks for all that is good that we have. If we start to have a small trouble, or we're going through a difficult time, instead of us recognizing the goodness in our life, and then we make a gratitude list, and then we start to continue adding to this list every time. This helps us stay focused and stay motivated. Okay, I'll give you a critical example, and this is the kind of mindset you need to start adopting. Let me give you an example. When you pay your rent, yes, when you just pay your rent to your landlord, what this means to you is that you now have a place to sleep. If it's in some cases, some people pay their rent yearly, some people pay their monthly. At least you have a place to sleep. You should be thankful for that. Lots of people don't have places to sleep. So when you are able to have a place, you are able to pay the rent, then be thankful. If you're in the East Coast over here, winter can be very brutal. So when you are even able to have a winter coat, this will keep you to stay warm in the winter. Be thankful for that. If you have a family that supports everything you're trying to do and everything you're doing, they love you and they're guiding you in everything you're doing, be thankful for that. You have a job to go to. This is allowing you to provide food for your family. Be thankful for that. If you can be happy with what you have now, you will actually have a deeper appreciation for the better circumstances that are coming to you in the future. Let me give you an example. Just imagine how much more you will appreciate that your eventual move to that larger home that you want, with the with a lot of big space, if you begin to enjoy your current humble space. Just imagine. Rather than keeping up with your neighbors or trying to keep up with your neighbors, I want you to understand one thing. Wealth doesn't relate to money. You can be very wealthy by having a loving family who visits you often, or having friends who just care for you like one of their own. There is much more to life than having this Louis Vuitton designer purse or driving a Porsche or a Lamborghini all around in the neighborhood. And you have to be very careful if you start comparing yourself to your neighbor, based solely on all you see your neighbor do, and based only see on all you see, the material possessions your neighbor have. Because you may never fully understand what's going on in your neighbor's life. Yeah, he may appear wealthy with his Lamborghini, but perhaps he's suffering in his personal life. So be grateful for where you are. Be very careful making judgments about others, because you never truly know what's going on behind those closed doors. So don't put material possession as your sole determination of having an abundant life. Okay? Manifesting wealth also requires you to take action towards those wealth. Money will not fall on your lap. So you have to make conscious decisions about wealth and abundance. Let me see if we have any people checking in from anywhere. Wherever you're checking in from, put it on the chat box. I don't know. I can't seem to see the StreamYard thing. Okay. All right. Keep moving along then. The first step that you have to take to build money through wealth is by saving. But in order for you to do so, you have to learn how to delay gratification. Yes, that means you must make sure you are making more money than you are spending. That's how you delay gratification. That's the only way you can have a little bit to put aside, to spend, to save. Ideally, you want to try and pay for everything you have, not finance them. Because without truly owning your own possession and going into debt, you're actually moving further away from wealth. Another one besides saving money, the real way to build wealth is actually to make money. You need to make the money to save it. It may sound cliche, but too many people aren't making the money they can and they should. So you have to make the conscious decision to get unstuck from all these your dead-end jobs and all these rat race, rocking chair situation that you find yourself all the time. You have to rise above the crowd. Try and do something different. Try and discover a creative way for you to make money in your environment, in your network, in your community. Try and get involved in something different. You might get involved in a virtual office as a VI. A lot of people are at home right now. So you can do internet-based business, whatever the case may be. Just try and elevate yourself today. Okay? We can say we are unhappy about the money we're making. You can say whatever we want to say. But the only way is to start thinking about ways to increase the amount of money you make so that we can start to realize our dreams. So if you are unhappy right now with the money you're making, start thinking critically. Take a step, look at your neighborhood, look at your network, look at what else you can do to start increasing money coming into your life. Because without money, you can't save. Without savings, you can't be on that true way to that financial wealth that you crave. But like I said, note of warning, make sure you continually and continuously appreciate what you have and never stop giving gratification for what is already flowing in your life. Okay? The only thing I'm going to leave you to this month is month of March. As cliche as it sounds, it means it's the month that you're in. This is the third month of the first quarter. The reality month is a review month. This is the month that whatever you've been trying to work on from January, February, now this is the month of actualization. So stay committed, stay focused to whatever you're doing, and make sure you get started on that your way to that wealth, abundance of wealth. Change your mindset is very important. Change your mindset today so you can start attracting what you want in life. All right, everybody. I see most people are still enjoying February, but I didn't. That's fine. Once again, I would like to invite whoever is hearing this to join us. If you're not already a member of our Success Mindset Club, join us there, and we share more of this on a much more continual basis. And every Wednesday also follow my podcast where I share a lot of stuff about keeping you focused and helping you develop and staying focused on creating that your success mindset. All right. So that's on all platforms, on Google Cast, on Spotify. Just check it out. It's Mindset Podcast with Coach Lukman. And so if there are no questions for me, I'm going to be wrapping up this session for today. I'm going to be wishing you all a blessed month. Stay focused, and I'll see you next Monday. Stay blessed.